Hi everybody, and welcome back to A Journey in Autism. My name again is Katrina, and I just wanted to touch on the previous video. Hopefully you got a chance to see it. I did upload a video of Asia. She was using her device, which is basically just a tablet, her ABA therapist, which is also her BCBA, behavioral therapist. She set up the tablet with the pictures from out of her P.E.C.S book, which is a picture exchange communication system book. And she took those and uploaded them onto her tablet, and she did it through the Let Me Talk app, which is great. It helps kids that are nonverbal, or in Asia's case now, she's minimally verbal, which we're excited about, which means she has some words. She is able to communicate verbally a little. And she also uses the device to help her out if there are things that she just can't say yet. And so the previous video was just her in action. She was actually at speech therapy. And while she was there, I do take that device and they use it to help to encourage her to speak, but also just to find out what she knows. And she uses the device to say what she can't right now. So that was the previous video. Hopefully you got to check that out. And now this video, this is more so just about caregivers and parents of those with individuals on the spectrum. As far as myself, I've been on this journey now since June 1st, 2018. And when I first found out that my child was diagnosed with autism, I was distraught. I didn't really know what to do, and so I've been feeling my way through kind of blindly. I'm grateful that now things are better. I do feel a lot more comfortable with things, being that now that, you know, the whole process has set in and she's doing better. So I'm excited about that. But I wanted to just touch on some things for those individuals that are having a rough time. It's always good to talk to anybody, whether if you're married, or if you have just a friend, or just someone who you're in a relationship with, your parents, family, you know, loved ones. Just talk to somebody, because it gets hard. As a parent, you're in the trenches with these kids or caregiver, and you're trying to do whatever you can do to just stay afloat, just to keep your mind settled and to stay in a peaceful way, because you need a lot of patience dealing with these children, whether they are, you know, considered to be aggressive or very behavioral or not. You know, it's still, even if they're just nonverbal, it's hard because you have to figure out what they need and what they want. And some things, even though we have the device and she has some words, it's just still some stuff that she's having trouble communicating, which can lead to frustration in her. And as the kids get frustrated, the parents get frustrated. So I would say make sure that you're taking time to just talk, you know, let it out. If you need to cry sometimes, then cry. I do often. Not as much as before, but it happens. And it's good to have that release, because it can be a lot. It's just, you have to get it out. Another thing that I've done, which at the center that my daughter goes to, I was looking for at one point, actually right before the center opened, I wanted to just join some type of support group, because I was just feeling like I needed to talk to somebody who could really relate. Sometimes family and friends and other caregivers, they're great supporters, but they can't necessarily fully relate to your journey because they're not physically on that journey themselves. So I was looking for a support group or whatever, but I couldn't find one that was near me. So I just said, you know what, I think I'm gonna start a mom group. And I did that, and I'm so very grateful for the moms that have participated with me. So far, we're up to about maybe 10 moms. And what we do is we just get together, we talk. You know, I started a mom chat where we just drop the kids off, those that are available. And then we go and we'll sit down for coffee and just chat it out. There's no real agenda. We talk about everything from potty training to other issues that our kids may have, whether it's with toothbrushing or haircuts, whatever it is, eyeglasses, what vitamin supplements we use, weighted blankets, you name it, whatever comes up, comes out. And sometimes we cry and most times we laugh, but we're just sharing and just venting. And even the other moms have told me how awesome it has been for them. And it's really been therapeutic for me. Like, I started because I was looking for some support, and now we're all just supporting each other. So I am grateful for that, and I would definitely suggest that to anybody. It could be one. Sometimes we go places and do things, and only one mom is available. It's fine, because even if it's just two of us doing something, it's still not you feeling like you're just all alone. So I would totally suggest that. Also, I started another little thing called Walk It Out Wednesday. I'm just making up stuff as I go, because I'm doing things that I feel like are helpful to me, but it's also being helpful to the other moms. And we just, once again, on another day, drop the kids off on Wednesdays, and we just take a walk, a nice little walk. It may take us 20-25 minutes. But it's good just to have a little release. Not to say exercising one day a week is most helpful, but it's helpful to us. It gives us something to look forward to, and it's a great little stress reliever for us at the time. And we're talking then too. So the goal is to get it out. Whether you're talking over coffee or breakfast, or you're talking while you're walking, get it out. New thing we just started yesterday, which is going to be another common thread. Tennis Thursdays. We just having fun and just doing things. That me and one of the other moms was available. I had the tennis rackets and balls in my car, and I was like, hey, let's go play tennis? And we did, and it was fun. We also do other things, like we're planning on like play dates with the kids. We went to Miami Children's Art Museum on South Beach area, and we took the children there. They have it's like a sensory sensitive Saturday. It's every second Saturday of the month. We went there. Kids had a great time. They opened up the facility early for individuals with autism and other related disabilities. So we're there from 9 to 11 in the morning, and it's free. It was something for us to do with the kids outside of the center where they kind of, are learning at during the week. And it was fun. Just something else to do. So I would encourage all parents, caregivers, and anybody that is, assisting with a child that's on the spectrum or has some other related disability, talk, network. I mean, we've even participated with a couple of the Autism Speaks walks, or the autism walks. There are a couple of times throughout the year. Jump in, get involved, because you don't necessarily have to feel like you have to do everything, but just do something, just to get a release and just get out there, see other people that's going through the same thing you're doing and you're going through. Sometimes when I'm in some of these places, I'm not necessarily talking to strangers, but it's helpful to me even just watching other parents interact with their kids and just seeing different children of different ages, and just helping me to understand that I'm not the only one affected by this. My daughter's not the only one affected by this. There's other people out there, and they're saying, hey, you know what? We're humans. We have a need to socialize and get out and do things. So we're just going to go. And we don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it goes well. If it doesn't, then hey, we can leave. I even set a thing for myself to where I'm going to go out and do things with Asia as I feel led to do. But I'm not going to feel like I have to do it for 8 hours. I have like a 1 or 2 hour window. And after that 2 hours, she's pretty much done and I'm ready to go home too. So, but we still have gotten out. So that is my suggestion to the moms and the parents and caregivers and things like that. Even if you go somewhere for 30 minutes, you may say, okay, I'm going to take my child to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm going to go on a Sunday early in the morning as soon as they open, just to take them for a little bit. They may last 30 minutes. So what? It's 30 minutes. You take you a couple pictures. That's a memory that you have, and that's some fun time the child had. At least you got out for a little while. So I encourage you all, I challenge you all, get out. Even if you say, okay, you know what, once a month, I'm going to go somewhere and I'm going to take my child to have a good time, or I'm going to call somebody or reach out to that parent that I see at speech therapy or occupational therapy in the lobby, and I'm just going to just talk to them for a minute, or this individual that may be at ABA therapy or whatever. It could be the neurologist. Wherever you are, just talk to somebody that is going through the same thing you're going through. I'm telling you, it will be so awesome and so therapeutic for you that you will start to see that, okay, I can do this because they're doing it, they're making it, and it's okay. It's okay. So I just wanted to share that today. Very quick video, not too short, but you know, I just wanted to just put that out there, and I encourage you guys, get out, share, talk. Don't feel like you're a complainer. You're not complaining, you're venting. I have to tell myself that I'm not complaining, I'm venting. Some stuff that's going on that just is a lot. It's okay. Everybody has the need to want to share and just want to be heard and want to be understood. So do it. Share it, get it out there, and then you'll feel a lot better on the back end. And you'll be a lot more calmer and more relaxed for your little ones that you have to tend to. So that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with anybody you feel that may benefit from this video. And once again, my name is Katrina, and thank you for watching A Journey in Autism. Have a good day.